Well, hello there. Good morning. My name is Jamie J. I'm the CEO and founder of Bottleneck Distant Assistants, and this is a special version of Live with Bottleneck. It's called A Week in Review with Jaime and Sara. And Sara is not here yet. She's coming. She will be here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing kicked off and get this started so we can have some fun today. And I'll be flying solo for just a little bit and hopefully be joined by Sara really quick. So let's get this show on the road. Hello, it's Jaime J with Bottleneck Distant Assistants, where we help stop the bottleneck in your business. Well, we try really hard. So today, I'll be joined by my wife shortly, maybe, hopefully. If not, I'm flying solo. This is a special edition of Live with Bottleneck. This is a week in review with Jaime and Sara, where we talk about what happened this past week, some of the things that we've done that did really well, some of the challenges that we overcame, how we integrate our life between work and our business and fun and all that kind of stuff, and you just kind of mix it up. And then every week we have a little bit of a different topic. So we are talking about appreciating the now. And if you get a chance, I don't know if you can, but the reason this resonated with me this week is I started getting all those memories. You know, I get the memories on Facebook and they're popping up, and I got these memories of my mom, Sara, and I traveling across the country. And it was, with losing my mom a little bit over a year ago, it was 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? No way. No, a year ago. Jeez. It was neat seeing a video of my mom and her laughing and things like that. And I didn't realize at the time, I guess I kind of did, but I didn't realize at the time, wow, this would be one of those memories coming up. And then I saw another one. If you go through your phones here, I don't know if they're on Androids, but on the iPhones, they somehow group these pictures and videos together and make little video scenes. And so I shared one of those, and it was kind of ironic how it got patched together. I didn't edit it at all, and it got patched together in such a way that it had a bunch of different video clips and images of me appreciating a day on the lake. And so I thought that was really neat. So wherever you are right now in business, in your life, take a little bit of time, especially here with the sun coming out. It feels like a kind of a rebirth of the seasons. It's warm instead of wet and rainy. So that's what I'm going to talk about, is appreciating the now. There's some challenges that we're going through in the business as far as workflows and processes, and getting some new ideas and some new technology brought into our organization, so that we offer a more secure environment for our clients. And I was going through that, and I was starting to get a little frustrated because I was like, man, there's so many different things logistically, and this and cost and this. And then I said, wait a second, just take a breather on this, Jaime, and enjoy this this part of the business. This is building business. This is building a platform that we can grow for down the road. And I just think I need to think of it in such a way that it's exciting, because it is exciting to me. And if you think about, wow, what I'm doing right now is building a foundation for our clients to save money so that they can earn more and spend more locally and hire more people or do whatever they want to help more people. It helps our DAs with a livelihood. It's giving them an opportunity to earn an income to not only support them, but support their family, get the food that they need and the clothes that they need and things like that. I mean, this is big picture. And so I had to kind of check myself on getting frustrated and upset to make sure that, I brought this all back into perspective. So that's kind of what I mean by appreciating the now. So this past week, I ran into a couple challenges. So everybody knows, maybe you don't, I'm writing a book. I'm way behind. My editor wanted me to have stuff to her last week. So I have to actually break down and get chapter 5 written. So I will follow up with you guys next week and let you know, accountability wise, whether or not I did finish chapter 5. So now I threw it out there into the ether, not the ether, to the world, to you. And now I need to hold myself accountable. So that was another challenge. And another challenge that we had too was trying to figure out what we need to do to position ourselves to raise some capital. And the reason I am interested in looking at this avenue is because we have an opportunity to scale. And so in doing that, I got to look at a bunch of different opportunities or a bunch of different ideas, a bunch of different concepts to see what's the best route for Bottleneck, for our team, and for our clients. And so we're looking at different ways of doing that. I think it's pretty exciting. Again, it was a little stressful, and I had to take a breather and appreciate the now, and understand that this is a very pivotal moment for us, and just take it in. So, yeah, that was one of the challenges that we had. Sarah's been working really hard in the background, and she's been doing some competitive research and analyzing some of what other companies do. Amazing, fantastic, and it's really neat to get some insight into the industry. So did we do this a while ago? Yes, we did, but it's nice to continue to do that, see what's going on and what's resonating, and more importantly, maybe even what's not resonating. We do like to think of ourselves as a very different type of company, and so the last thing we want to do is be like every other organization, which I don't think is going to be possible for us. Not to say that any other company is, worse or better. We never say we're better or worse than anything. We're just different, and that's really important because I think there's room out there for so many companies that I think what you'll start seeing is the companies that are doing things a little bit differently, that are systemizing their process, that are following through, following up, providing good customer service, not running away from challenges. All of those are good identifiable key metrics that we're going to use internally that align with our vision, mission, and core values. And that's how we work. And that is how we do it. So coming up next week, I'm pretty excited. We have a lot on our plate, which is really nice. I want to say, actually, before I talk about what's coming up this week, I want to say a quick thank you to Sara Sabin. Sara Sabin is the CEO and founder of Sara Sabin. I think it's Sara Sabin Coaching. And you can go and learn more at Sara Sabin. She was on Live with Bottleneck on Tuesday, and we had a really good conversation. And then on Thursday, special thanks to Andy Charles of Central Avenue Advisors and Russ Lindmark, who is the CEO of Optimally. And I thought that was a really good conversation because what they do is they work with companies, usually somewhat established, small to medium-sized businesses, that what they'll do is at no cost, they'll go in or they'll actually reduce your overhead. So they'll reach out to all of your vendors. They'll show you how much you can save. And then you would whatever you save, half of that goes to them. So it ends up netting you a 50% discount on all of your vendors. And it's pretty neat. They call them, they negotiate. There's no upfront cost. They give you a report saying this is how much it's going to reduce your overhead. Do you want to do this? I mean, it's fantastic. So go check them out, and you can learn more by going to Bottleneck.Online/optimally. I just think it was a really neat service. You kind of have to be established in business. So, you're looking at maybe 500, 750, maybe $1 million in revenue for that to be meaningful. I would guess, but you can go check them out again. It's Optimally, and it's a really, really cool concept. And he's calling it BaaS, and it's benchmark as a service. So a new category there. And if you're listening, Christopher Lockhead, there's a new category, pirate, coming in there. So we had a really interesting conversation. And then let me see. I want to say thank you for Simona Spilak. She had me on her show. And so that was on LinkedIn Live, I believe. And yep, it was on LinkedIn Live. And so it was just a lot of fun. We got to talk about what we're doing here at Bottleneck, and yeah, having fun. So her audience is a bunch of consultants and clients and things like that. So it was a really good conversation. We talked about when is the right time to hire. So yeah, we had fun there. And then let me see, tons of meetings last week. I think I had about 30 meetings in total. So it was a pretty packed week. Coming up this week, I have, it seems, meeting on Live with Bottleneck is going to be with Meredith Elliott Powell. So that's pretty exciting. We're going to be talking about uncertainty to competitive advantage business. And that's uncertainty to competitive advantage. So there we go. It's exactly what I'm doing right now, looking at the competition. So fantastic day. And I might even go golfing next week. I might go golfing on Tuesday evening. So that'll be a lot of fun. So there's my mumbling for today. And sorry that we missed Sara today. I was excited to talk with her about this, but appreciate your time. If there's anything else we can do, please feel free to reach out. And as you can tell, I'm a little lost without Sara. But you can go check out and learn more about videos that we have for Live with Bottleneck. We also have some instructional videos, all of that stuff. You can go to Bottleneck.Online/TV. If you want to learn more about this show specifically or Live with Bottleneck specifically, you can go to Bottleneck.Online/BTV for Bottleneck Television. And yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. Thank you so much, and have a good one.